Alright, update on crypto.com. So we've just made new lows as of the time of recording this. We had a huge capitulation wick where Bitcoin actually came all the way down to 29,000 like we've been talking about for the past couple of days. I'm going to bring this chart back up towards the end of the video, but first let's check out what's going on in the price. So like I said, we just had a mass capitulation wick, and the past couple of times we've had these big capitulation wicks, we normally get continuation to the downside after, a tiny bit of bounce sideways chop for the next couple of hours. I would find it somewhat hard pressed to believe that it would just continue to completely landslide. But like I said, looking at this chart, I've been telling you I am not trading altcoins while Bitcoin is getting pinched between these two support lines. And I actually told you ages ago that I sold all of my crypto.com when we were up here at 33 cents. And it's been a very good thing that we did jump out of the markets. They obviously changed the fundamentals of their Visa cards. I had a Visa card, I wasn't happy with it, so I left the market. That was my own financial decision. I wasn't willing to pay an obscene amount of money for a metal Visa card that gives me free Netflix and Spotify. It's a complete joke. Crypto.com has fallen out of favor with me, but looking at this from a purely technical perspective, we're right back down of the highs of this previous accumulation range. And if we do break back below, we've only really got a little bit of support down here at 14 cents, and it's not much volume down here because we don't have a plethora of data traded within these regions. It's pretty much going to be a straight drop down all the way down to 14 cents. So if crypto.com does keep on pushing below 20 cents, we could see another 30% drop on the table. Now, a lot of people have asked me in the comments section in my Discord, people have been messaging me, should I be buying these altcoin dips? And my answer has been the exact same all week. I've been warning you that I am sitting on the sidelines. I told you my money is where my mouth is. While we're in this mass capitulation, I only think it's smart to DCA Bitcoin because number one, I do not think that Bitcoin is going to break below 29,000. But if Bitcoin breaks below 29,000, we do not have support until 19, 20,000. So it's going to be a brutal drop, and your altcoins like crypto.com, which were built on Ponzi-nomics of people running in and buying up the supply so they can stake their crypto.com Visa cards, and then they're only able to pay you out rewards in a let's say USD valuation because they were printing crypto.com to give you that reward. And the only way the value is maintained in the crypto.com ecosystem, because the Kronos blockchain, let's be honest, it's very dead. I mean, there's dead NFTs on there, there's barely anything happening on there. So all the value and all of the hype from crypto.com has been from people buying up the supply, staking it, and getting these Visa cards. I only have 3 friends that are invested in crypto.com, and all of them did it for the Visa card, every single one of them. And I haven't spoken to them about the news, but I imagine why would you want to pay an obscene amount of money for a Visa card that gives you free Netflix and Spotify? So the chart looks terrible, the fundamentals have been diminished, we are breaking below this previous high, and if we do not hold it, crypto.com is going to come all the way down to 14 cents. There's not much else we can talk about because every trend line, every Fibonacci has been invalidated. Your macro Fibonacci's up here have been invalidated, your moving averages are all invalidated, EMA ribbons, which are obviously moving averages in themselves anyway, are invalidated. And there's nothing on the chart. There's no more support boxes. This big green box that we're in is the last line in the sand. We are in the previous accumulation range. So crypto.com is looking very bad at this moment in time. There's a plethora of volume that's been stepping in the past week or so, really since this crypto.com Visa news came out. Like I said, the community was not happy about this, and it's been dumping ever since, not surprisingly. The bearish momentum is really accumulating. The bounce that we're trying to have, we're half an hour into the hourly candle, is really mundane, and we're not seeing any buying volume coming in to buy up this dip. So one last thing to finish this video off with, because it's not just crypto.com, and I don't want you to think that I'm just being harsh on crypto.com. I've been harsh on all of these altcoins, and I've been telling you every single altcoin video. If you clicked on my Solana videos, my SLP, my Axie Infinity, my ELON, my Dogelon, my JASMY, my Strong, every single altcoin video I've been making, I've been telling you altcoins are going to get destroyed against Bitcoin, while Bitcoin is ranging between 34,000 and 29,000. And if Bitcoin breaks below 29, all of your altcoins are going to get decimated. I told you this on my Discord, I've been telling you this in my videos, and I tweeted this 15 hours ago over on my Twitter, 618_cowboy. I told you the dollar is bullish, the stock market is bearish, altcoin holders are going to get slaughtered. Since I've said that tweet, Bitcoin is down 5%, Solana is down 20%, Crypto.com is down 11%, ADA's down 7%, SLP down 30%, ICP down 16%, you know, ELON down 20, Shiba down 12, Dogecoin down 15. I've been saying these altcoins are going to get slaughtered. In my opinion, now is not the right time to DCA these altcoins. I only plan on DCAing Bitcoin while we're in this range because it can get a lot uglier. Be very careful with trading Crypto.com. If we do break down from 20 cent, my next price target would be 14.5 cent. Am I going to be buying the dip? Absolutely not. Like I said, I am going to be waiting for a breakout trade. I'm going to be waiting for much lower price targets if they do come, because, you know, I wouldn't be opposed to rebuying my Visa card for maybe like a 60-75% discount. I would probably buy it back. I'd be somewhat happy with that. I mean, it's worth the amount of money if I get a 75% discount. It's just not worth the amount of money that it is right now for me. So I'll be looking at potentially picking up some Crypto.com at some point soon at much lower price targets. I am not DCAing at this moment in time. I'm waiting for a breakout trade. I'll be the first to let you know when we break bullish, but your EMA ribbons, they're going to be such a strong level of resistance. Even if we come up to 26 or 30 cent, we haven't had the breakout. So be very cautious. Like I said, I will be the first to update you. If you're seeing a dead cat bounce and I have not posted a video, then it's probably not too important, because if I see that we're having a breakout trade, I will stop recording whatever video I'm doing and I'll bang, do it like that, upload it straight away. We're not seeing that, so stay tuned. Not looking good. Everything's breaking down. I do not recommend touching altcoins. They're going to get slaughtered against Bitcoin if Bitcoin keeps dropping. That's all I've got for you today. Cowboy out, not financial advice, and as always, peace.